as we're getting closer and closer to getting out on the water and doing some proper boat stuff, sailing or even motoring, I thought I'd better check all the safety gear. So we've checked and we've got, how many did I say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 life jackets. So that's good. They're all suitable ones for what we're doing, so that's good. And now I'm just checking flares and the remainder of our safety gear. So we'll have to check the dates on them. I think it's 3 years. I'll double check that to make sure they're all in date. Get rid of anything that's out of date and make sure we've got everything else to satisfy the safety requirements. So what do we have? We've got glow sticks, which are fine. We've got marking dye for the water, which is great. A signalling mirror, a V blanket.
The V-sheet is a compulsory item in your safety gear in Queensland. It's a large plastic waterproof sheet with a big giant V on. It's there to be used to signal distress. So you put it across your deck or wherever you need to so that it is visible.
Torch, batteries, flares. Expire 22, expire 2022, 2022, 2022, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2019.
Out-of-date flares can be disposed of by taking them to one of the local boat places such as Whitworth's or your local chandlery.
We need to sort out some new flares and get rid of the old ones, and then we should be basically okay in that department anyway. So we'll do that. Well, the water maker's running and it's loud. It's even loud with the door shut. Outside the boat it's not too loud, and we'll need to run the generator when we're running it, so the whole lot will be reasonably loud anyway. But there we go.
We've just been watching a movie and Karl heard a funny noise. Let's look down here because we had a small issue earlier today and we have a ton of water that has emerged down the bottom. The sump pump isn't working properly.
A join, look at this. A join and a join, and it's 100 millimeters of cable in between, and another join and another join and another join and another. What the hell? What have they done? I've got an idea. If we pull that sink out of there and put it in down there tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to suck up that. Added the bucket. Take it out of the bucket, put it to the side. Yeah.
What alerted me to something was wrong was our temporary sump pump, which is below our main sump, was going off more than normal. So when I opened the floor, I realised the main sump wasn't pumping out and it was simply overflowing into the sump beneath, and that poor little pump was trying to cope with it and it was missing it and going into the bilge. Problem was two things. There was an electrical problem with the connection, and also the float got stuck, believe it or not. When I got the float working, there was still the electrical connection issue.
So it's that connection.
Yep, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'll just put a temporary connection on it, and then that should be good.
I'll just move the little sump pump out of the bucket and into the water that's come out.
In the bilge.
Into the bilge, so try and clear that out. See how that goes.
Once that was repaired, I made sure the float couldn't get stuck anymore by securing it in the right position, and everything was good and back to normal. But we still had to pump the water out of the bilge because it wasn't high enough for the bilge pump, which is quite deep, and obviously we've got a dry bilge with a steel hole, so we didn't want water in there. I simply removed my temporary sump pump and put it into the bottom of the bilge, pumped it all out, up into the main sump, which pumped out overboard, and we were good to go. It was a pretty easy fix in the end, but it is a bit scary when you open the floor and you see a ton of water in your normally dry bilge. Sure, we'll have that happen again. It's all good for now, all repaired and all happy.
Karl's got his crafty on today.
After fixing the unscheduled sump pump issue this morning, we're doing Midgee screens because we know we're going to get tons of them. We already got Midgees here, but not too many. So, anyway, we're trying a different type of Midgee screen.
Look. A Karl invention.
Magnetic.
When we wake,
That one looks good, doesn't
This one looks great. Yeah, you've done a fantastic job.
it? How long are they going to last? Oh, they
side
have
by
to get on.
side, our fears are done.
You just close it.
All the good
Perfect.
times just begun.
Well done. Just 100 more to make.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight.
No.
What we're looking
Too quick, buddy. Slow down.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and
Oh, my
I,
glasses definitely don't.
trivia's
No, it's too high.
you and I, we got it.
Oh my
We
god.
don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
I was going to say that's
Why did you say it?
because I just saw it as you pulled your hand off.
Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
I thought you knew it was crooked.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Something I've never seen you do before.
Call
What?
us
Freestyle.
crazy, but things are finally right.
Freestyle.
The future is bright.
Got the dirty top on. Look at it.
I know you've been wearing that top for a week.
No, I've got two tops. Step one. Stick one magnet around the window. Step two is get part B of the magnet material because they're opposites. They're like an A and B, so that they go together like a north and south. See? They don't go together that way. They don't go together back to back. They just go together that way is the only way, and it doesn't go on itself. It does a tiny bit, but not really. Only A and B. So then you get part B, and you can tell it's got a little line in it. Probably so you can't stuff it up. Who knows? I don't know why. But anyway, it's got a line. And you put it on top of part A. Like this. With the sticky side out. Then once you've done all of that, you cut your fly screen, stick it on, trim around it, and you're done. Anyway, on with it.
Good job.
So I've put the part B magnet on now. I'm going to take the adhesive backing off and stick the fly screen on. Oh.
Well, aren't you just so clever?
I'm a seamstress.
watching you.
Some time ago, Ultimate Crab Pots got in touch with us and asked us whether we'd be interested in testing a few or using a few of their newer crab pots. So of course we were super keen for that, and I'm just here now to pick them up. So I'm just going to head in, grab the crab pots, and we can have a look at them later when I get them.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want a reminder, hit the bell, and remember, we always love a thumbs up.